Hey there, everybody. This is Silk. We're doing Operation 20 Core. This is Commintern turn 14. All sorts of fun stuff's going on here. Not very good things for the Russians, unfortunately. We're getting our kind of butts kicked all around here. Allies are scoring triumph of capitalism. Germany's trying to score Lebensraum. We're going to have to try to stop both of them and somehow score points. I don't know how well that's going to work for us, but we're going to give it a go here. We'll start with the CCP. We've got 8 to spend. We're going to spend 6. That takes us to 2. We'll then collect 5 at the end of the turn, and so we'll have 7 for next turn. We don't have any combat moves. We do have a single non-combat move. This whole stack just goes there. We place 2 infantry. Also in, what is this? Sikang. So that gets placed there, and we'll see if we get a recruitment roll. So recruitment roll for CCP, I think it's at 6. 4, 5, 6, it's 7. All right. Recruitment roll at a 7. That's an 11, so we fail. All right. So quick recap for CCP. Militia Shanghai, Infantry Suyan, Infantry Militia Shenxi, and then the big army, 10, 14, 15, 16 infantry, 9 artillery, 4 cavalry, 2 mountain. That's all we got. All right, let's get to the poor Soviets. They're getting their butts kicked. We'll see if there's a chance our tech program will help us, but we're never very optimistic about such things. We do finish jets here on an 8. That'll be nice if we can get it. So jets at an 8. That's a 3. Big shock. Maybe we'll have it by the end of the game. Logistics also at an 8. That's a 7. Airborne doctrine at a 5. 0 for 3. And radar. 0 for 4. Yippee. All right. Guess that makes our tech program easy. Okay. 53. Probably the last time we ever had 50 IBP here. We'll see. Pretty simple buy here. We're just going to try to buy what we can to stay alive. We got 2. That's 15. Right? That's how it works. That's my 20. 2 T-34s, 1 Katyusha, 1 militia, 1 rocket, so that's 20. 4 advanced mechs and a AAA, that's 20. And then 4 militia and a militia upgrade, that's 50, and then 1 infantry, so that's my 53. All right, a couple of fights, nothing that at all really does anything to anybody. We'll bring militia from North Caucasia to Donetsk Kuban. We'll bring militia from Oral Kursk to Donetsk Kuban. Fighter. We'll bring militia Oral Kursk to southern Belarusia. The tactical and a fighter. Don't have an air base yet. They can screw with me there. We'll bring infantry militia down from Karelia. Bring the medium bomber up to attack there. We raid the Germans where we are. The seaplane will pop out and raid here. And the big stack moves. So all this stuff comes forward. I guess not all of it. We leave a little bit. We leave, what, 1 infantry behind? I think. Yeah, that should be it there. That's a non-com. Those are all non-coms. Those are non-coms. Yeah, that should be it. Nothing worth getting excited about. All right, let's see what we got here. So we'll do, let's do the fight in Donitz Kubin, I got 2 militia at 1. Nothing. I got a fighter at 6. There's the 1, so I do get him. See if his cap tend to hit a lot, so not that one. He could scramble if he wanted to in the Eastern Crane, but he's obviously not going to do that when I'm bringing over 20 units. 2, 4, 6. 6 and 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Just need 1 hit. 4. Yeah. And then he's got 1. And he hits, because of course he does. Not allowed to have a fight without losing units. Killed my militia. Let's give you $1. All right. That militia. Last fight is a militia, fighter, and a tactical. So we'll start with the tactical. And we hit. He, of course, gets a militia. And he missed. That's $1. Super. That's like 48, I think, is what we collect. Something like that. Alright. We got some rating. We'll start with Seaplane. He's I think he's even actually. So no damage there. And then I got 2 subs at +1. So that's 1 damage. And 1 damage. So I think I do 2. I'm on the sweeping line there. We gotta do all our non-combat movements. And try not to die. Oh, no, I got 1 more fight. I got Corellia. There I am. Skipping ahead. Alright, I've got... Is there a river? No. So, again, we'll start with the medium bomber. So it does kill him. He then gets a shot back at 3. He misses. Alright, well, yay for that. Medium bomber goes to Moscow. Motorized goes to Oral-Kursk. 2 Marines and 2 infantry come to Moscow from Tula-Lipetsk. A fighter that was in Donitz Kubin lands on the carrier in the Black Sea. Bring 3 infantry down to Azerbaijan along with the AAA. Eight cavalry from North Caucasia will go back to Transcaucasia. I don't want to do them. Two motorized towing the 2 AAA. Go to Tula-Lipetsk. Actually, I'll split that. I want to keep 1 AAA back. Now that I think about it. Do I have a spot that has multiple AAA? I do. Okay. So I can just do it like that. So we had 2 AAA here in North Caucasia. 1 goes to Transcaucasia. And then the 2 motorized, 1 will go to Stalingrad. The other one will tow the AAA to Lipetsk. Maybe. Yeah, he still gets hunted down and killed. We'll put him here in Stalingrad. The airborne goes 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So he just drops off another infantry in Azerbaijan. So we try not to get killed there by the Allies. Have to somehow keep Transcaucasia alive. Fighter and tactical return to Oral Kursk. We'll bring infantry and militia from Smolensk to whatever the heck this is, Western Russia. Seaplane flies back, of course. And that should be it. Oh, we got a rail. We will rail 2 infantry from Cheetah all the way over to Western Russia. Actually, we'll take 1 all the way to Leningrad. So 1 to Western Russia, 1 to Leningrad. And that'll be it. All right, let's get to our placements here. 4 mechanized, 2 T-34s, Katyusha, my rocket, all go in Oral Kursk. AAA goes in Oral Kursk. Militia goes in Smolensk. 2 militia and an infantry go in Leningrad. Militia upgrade is this guy way down here in Azerbaijan. Leaving me with 2 militia. We'll put 1 in Moscow. One in North Caucasia. That should do us here. So let's get to our recap. Azerbaijan should be 5 infantry at this point. 5 infantry to AAA. See if that's enough to keep the Allies away from killing me. Transcaucasia is 4 militia, 8 cavalry, 2 infantry, and a AAA. See if that's enough to keep the Germans from killing me. The fleet is where it is in the Baltic, but you can add the fighter there. The North Caucasia has a single militia. Donetsk Kuban has 2 militia. Stalingrad has militia, infantry, airborne, 2 motorized, AAA, and an air transport. Eastern Ukraine has 16 infantry, 6 T-34s, 4 advanced mechs, 2 artillery. Oral Kursk has 4 advanced mechs, 2 T-34s, a Katyusha, a fighter, a AAA, 1 infantry. It'll move 1 infantry from Oral Kursk. Goes to Smolensk. The one guy that didn't go anywhere. So, 2 T-34s, 4 advanced mechs, 1 Katyusha, AAA, motorized, tactical fighter. Smolensk is 3 infantry, 2 militia. Moscow's 3 militia, 2 marines, 2 infantry, a AAA, and a medium bomber. Western Russia is 8 infantry, 4 militia. Leningrad I need to clean up. It is 7 infantry, 4 militia, seaplane, and an airborne. And then the 3 militia that are hanging out in Norway. Then over here on the east, I'll move these guys up. So he goes up, and he goes up, and he goes up, and he goes up. So, and we'll bring these 2 guys back. Jesus. Giant swarm of militia. 2, 3, 4, and 4 is 8, and 1 is 9. 9 militia. 8 infantry, 1 cavalry. And then Baratzia's got a single militia. Novosibirsk's got a militia and infantry. And that's everything we got. Yeah. Well, as I said, I haven't done the math yet. I think it's around 48, somewhere in there is what I collect. I'll pass this off to Monster Bruce, and I'll see y'all in a couple days. Take care, guys.